Hey guys, we're back with another video today. We're doing another tier list. Isn't that so awesome? And I'm doing a tier list of, you guessed it, Terraria swords. Unfortunately, I will not be putting the Zenith in here. Well, I can't. It's just not here. So, we're going to start with just going down the whole order. I have best, great, good, bad, worst, and haven't used. Haven't used is just the swords I've never used. So, like this, I've never used the Adamantite sword, so I'm going to put that haven't used. I don't know what it is. So I'm just, well, wait. No, I don't know what that is. That the Terraria? Oh, it's a Terraria. Yeah, I've never used that because it's a 1% chance and it's hard to get enchanted swords. This is the beam sword. So I'm going to put it in it's a good sword. Beekeeper. That's a good sword. These I never use. But these are the worst. That's not even a sword. Wait, hold on. That's not even a sword. There's things that aren't even swords here. Okay, this is the Blade of Grass. The Blade of Grass is a great sword. That's probably one of the best weapons in Terraria right there. I've never used the Blade Tongue. Blood Butcher is bad. I've never used any phase blades or phase sabers. Now this sword, that's a bad sword, I think. That's a short sword. Worst swords. The Brand Inferno I've actually never gotten, so I never used it. The Breaker Blade, that's a good sword. Breaker Blade's a great sword. Cactus. Cactus is great. Just because in that point. Candy cane swords, I never get in time. But they're good, so I'm going to put them bad. The Chlorophyte Claymore. I think the Chlorophyte Claymore could be better, so I'm just going to put it, it's okay. I've never actually used this weapon. It's Chlorophyte Saber, I think, but I'm not going to use it. The Christmas tree sword. I love this thing. This is definitely one of the best swords in the game for me. I love it. What is this? Is it like an iron rod or something? I've never used it. This is the Cobalt sword. I have used it before, but it's not very good, so I'm just going to put it in bad. I've never used this thing. Worst swords. Now, the Cutlass has actually been a pretty good one, so I'm going to put that's a good sword. Now, what's it called? The Death Sickle I think is a really good one. I've never really used it, but I know it's a good weapon because I've used it a few times, so that's a great sword. No. Enchanted Sword's pretty good, actually. It's a pretty good weapon. The Excalibur. I love the Excalibur. That's going to go instantly a great sword. Is this wait, what's this? Is this like another falcon? It kind of looks like no, this is the falcon blade right here. What's this? I'm just going to put this down here because I don't know what it is. Now, this is the falcon blade. The falcon blade attacks too fast. I'm going to put it's a bad sword. I know what these are, and I don't like them. Now, the volcano is a pretty okay sword. I don't use it very much. It's too slow, I think. Betsy's, I don't know what it's called. Flying Dragon? Yeah, Flying Dragon. I think the Flying Dragon is one of the best swords in the game. That's one of my favorites. This is actually what I'm currently using in the Terraria Journey series. So that's going to be a great sword there. I'm putting both those right there. Wait. Which one? This is the short sword. I never used the short sword. Same there. A lot of these I haven't ever used. These are more phase sabers and phase blades. Now this, I don't know what it's called. It's kind of like a pre-hard mode frostblade. That's a good sword though. It's kind of like the enchanted sword but slower. This I actually had a chance to use in my Terraria Journey series, but I didn't use it. But I know it's a good, so I'm just gonna put it there. The Influx Waver. That's a great weapon for the cultists. That's probably the best weapon you can get for the cultists, other than the Flying Dragon, which is also up there. Oops. And broadsword's okay. Short sword's not a thing I use. What's this? Just the jousting lance? I've never used it. Keybrand? I really used it. It's not great though for where it is. It's a bad sword. The lead sword can go there. Oh, I never used that before. Those can go there. The Light's Bane I think is actually a pretty good weapon. The Light's Bane I'm gonna put good sword. That's a good sword. Antlion Mandible. That's a bad sword. Meowmere. Meowmere. Meow, 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 meow. Meowmere I actually don't find as good, but I'm still going to put it best swords because of It's the best weapon in the game other than the Zenith. Is this the Murmasa? Yes, this is the Murmasa. It's totally the Murmasa. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the Murmasa. That's a good sword. Mithril Broadsword. That's a bad sword, just like the Cobalt. Knight's Edge. The Knight's Edge is great. It's a great weapon. I'm putting it right at the best swords. Never used. Never used. Never used. Never used. Never used. Ooh. I think it's, what's it called? Psycho's Knife. Psycho's Knife is actually a good weapon. It attacks really fast, because the ones I found for some reason have like 378 damage. Purple Clubberfish. I used it once, and that was terrible. These blades can all go in here. I don't use them. I'm just gonna go ahead and put all those phase sabers and saber blades in there now. Haven't used the Seedler. I don't know what to say about the Seedler. Seedler's an interesting weapon, but I don't really like it, so it's a bad sword for me. It's not good. I don't use that. This is platinum. No, this is silver. The other one was platinum. Who would make a platinum short sword though? Like that? Why? What's the point? A slap hand never used. The Star Fury. Ooh, I like the Star Fury. Star Fury's a great sword. No, I put the Cobalt sword up there. That's not what I wanted to do. Put the Star Fury up there. The Star Wrath. I think you guys know where this one's going. This is my favorite weapon other than the Zenith and Terraria. It looks so cool. It's basically a way more powerful Star Fury. Ooh, there should be a way where you can combine the two into Star Wrath, Star Fury, Star Power, Star Vortex. Stylus Scissors. I never used those actually. That's tin. I've never actually used a tin weapon in my life. Wood sword. I think the wood sword's actually a great weapon. It's I'm just gonna put it as a good weapon because I use it a lot. Now we only have a few left actually. We're gonna put these tungsten weapons. I don't ever use tungsten. I never get tungsten in my worlds. It's usually just silver. I think it's silver. That's its copy part. Zombie arm. Wait, there's no bat in here. How dare they? You're supposed to use the bat. I think the zombie arm's a bad weapon. It can be big, but it's the best advantage. Ooh. True Knight's Edge. This is a really good weapon, actually. That's what I used for Plantera my first time I fought her in Classic, and I annihilated her. I also used a True Excalibur a little bit, which is next. Oh, wait, no, I'm going down the wrong way. Terrablade. You guys must know where the Terrablade goes. If you play Terraria, you know where the Terrablade goes. Straight to the top. Nothing you can do about it. Horseman's Blade. I never really use this in any of my runes because it's kind of a pain to get. If I'm a summoner, I will maybe. If I'm a summoner, I'll probably end up getting it because of the Spooky Wood. That's only a great sword. I'm not going to put it the best. Now, two left. A titanium sword. Is that really worth it? I don't know if I've ever used the titanium sword. I'm going to put that as a bad sword. It looks like the Zenith. I don't know why. And then finally, the True Excalibur. That'd be cool if there was like a super true. No. That's going to go with its cousin, the Knight's Edge. So these are the ones I've never used, which is like a lot of them. A lot of the weaker ones, I say. I can't believe I've ever used the Blade Tongue or the Brand Inferno. I need to use those soon. Maybe I'll use that in the Trader Joe's. I could go for the Brand Inferno. I could, I guess. And then there's the worst swords. Bad swords, there's not too many. The Seedler, I don't think I should put there, but too late now. The good swords, those are good ones right here. Now, all these great. If it's great or the best sword, I will definitely use it in a run if I'm playing. I'll try to use it in a run if I'm playing melee. The Cactus Sword's definitely. There's a lot down here that is stronger than Cactus Sword. It's really useful early on in the game because it's big, has good knockback. Yeah, but I think that's gonna be it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. It helps me out a ton. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see you next time. NMW signing off. Bye.